Hey, my name is Hunter. I'm here at the Next Adventure Paddle Sports Center. Today I'm going to look at my 5 favorite pieces to add on to a Hobie. One of the coolest things about Hobie Kayaks is that you can buy the boat and then you can accessorize it and make it yours and make it fit the system that works for you when you're fishing or works for you when you're out on the water, whether you're taking pictures or just cruising around or trying to catch really big fish. Hobie brands all of their pieces and parts. Within the Hobie pieces, you're able to build and customize as you want. They're kind of like Lego parts that you can build something really cool or you can make it really simple. The first one, we like to suggest people put on a sailing fin. The rudder that comes stock on your Hobie is functional and works, and it helps you steer your boat and it helps your boat stay straight if you'd like it. But compared to the larger blade option, it's pretty small. And as soon as you get into choppier waters and you get into windier days, having a bigger rudder is going to help your boat stay straight, and it's going to help you manage your stability a lot better. It makes everything easier when you're out on the water and you feel stable and feel comfortable even when the wind and the waves are smacking the side of your boat. The next upgrade I like to work with is the turbo fins. So Hobie boats come with this awesome MirageDrive, and you pedal forward and back and it drives the fins forward and back almost like penguin wings, so it's a wing shape. The one that comes stock on most Hobies is big enough to get you through the water and you can get moving pretty quick with them, but an easy upgrade to a turbo fin turns your boat into a power machine and you can move a lot quicker with a lot less effort. If you do feel like you're trying to do longer days or maybe you get tired really easily, sticking with the smaller fins might be a better idea so you don't wear yourself out. But after you use your Hobie for a little while, you're going to get comfortable with the movement, and you might find that you want to go a little bit faster, and upgrading to the turbo fins is really easy. They're pretty easy to swap out, but we can do the installation here at the shop as well. The next thing that I like to suggest is to get a leash kit for your drive. Under the horrible event that you actually flip over your Hobie, you may lose some things that aren't clipped in correctly, but the big thing that you don't want to lose is your drive here. This is the motor to your boat, and if you lose your drive way out in the middle of the lake, then you're going to have to paddle yourself back, or maybe you didn't even bring your paddle because you just use your drive all the time. So this is a pretty easy accessory. It'll clip into either this little piece here, or you can drill an eye hole piece right here, and then the leash will clip to this little guy on the bottom there, or you can clip it to either of these guys on the back here. And that way, if the boat does flip over and this lock mechanism isn't working, your drive falls out, it's gonna be at least with the boat. These are very expensive to replace. That could be up to about a $900 charge to replace it. And that's not what you want when you're out with your boat having a relaxing day. The next good upgrade to your Hobie is to be able to start putting accessories off of your boat, like a rod holder or a flag, or maybe a camera. You need a camera mount. Installing a fish finder is always a good thing to do as well. Some of the boats come standard with a gear track that's built in, but you can also buy these gear tracks and drill them in wherever you'd like on the boat. And they come in different sizes, and you'll have a base plate on the other underside or a nut and bolt system. It's very secure, and you're able to slide different accessories into this and move them around and remove them and put them back on fairly easily. Some of the things that go into these: this is a Scotty gear head track adapter. That lower piece there, that little square piece, is going to slide into the track, and then you spin it to tighten it. And the female end, this top end here, you can fit a rod holder unit into it, or you can put a tower with a couple arms out and have a camera mount, or you can have your fish finder plug into this thing fairly easily. And so this is kind of the first thing that I like to give people when they've got gear tracks and they want to start putting more stuff on their boat. These rod holders, you could screw this guy straight into the boat, but actually that piece slides straight into this piece as well. So you can take the whole thing out and turn it as you'd like. We've got several different sizes for rod holders for those. Whether you're fishing for trout or salmon or a giant halibut out in the ocean, you can mix and match depending on the trip you're going out, and use different rod holders on your boat, on your track adapters. And we can do all those installations here at the shop. Come on in, we've got suggestions for you. We've got the right gear for you to buy. We can get you set up and ready to roll.